Hey Pisces, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Okay, Pisces, going to take a look into your energy today. See what's there. All right. Hope your day is going well. Please share this message. Thank you so much for that thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up button as you come in. Thank you so much. All right. Hello, Ash. Brad, what's going on? All right, everybody. Let's see what's going on for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Give me 1 second. Let me share this message. Hey, Gina. I'm doing great, Brad. Hope you are. 1 second, everybody. Okay, so I have officially shared this message. How are you, Brad? Gina, everybody else, how are you today? All right, let me cleanse the day one more time. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on in your energy today. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Messages for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Whoa, I saw that. Awesome, awesome. All right, overall energy, I have the Ace of Cups here in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, Pisces, I have the High Priestess. So, hello, Royale, Danny. Pisces, so the good thing is I feel like you're pretty confident in your energy right now with the High Priestess. Okay, but it does seem like there may be a situation that you're a bit unsettled about. Let's see. We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. It feels like to me, Pisces, I don't know if this is somebody maybe you recently stopped talking to or you're talking to now. This doesn't have to be love. It could be a friend. It could be an associate. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. But this is a situation where you got tired of trying to be seen by somebody. And because the person seemed like they were ignoring you, like flat out ignoring you, or it just seemed like they weren't putting any attention in or something like that. Or maybe somebody was telling you about a situation where they felt ignored or something. And it's like you're a pretty confident person, but you can't understand why somebody would ignore you or why someone wouldn't put effort or didn't want you or something like that. Let's see. Give me more on that Knight of Cups in the reverse. With the Seven of Swords. Pisces, this person was deceptive. If you have been wondering why this person didn't pour into your cup with that Ace of Cups in the reverse, this person was deceptive. All right? There were things that they were hiding. There were things that they were not saying. If they weren't hiding or not saying anything, here's the thing. Their motives may not have been the greatest. Hello, Bianca. Their motives may not have been great. It's like you may have been wondering, like, why doesn't this friend talk to me? Or why doesn't this man, this woman want me? Or whatever like that. I have to be honest, their motives were not they were not right from the start. We got the Three of Swords. Pisces, I hate to tell you this. I don't know how else to say it but to say it. This person came in with the intent to really not do right by you. I'm not going to say they came in to intentionally hurt you, but they came in with the intent to not do the right thing by you. You know, with that Three of Swords energy. Could have been an air sign. Give me one that Three of Swords. With the Four of Pentacles and the Ten of... I feel like this is what they promised you. Ten of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, or maybe you had this with them. Stability, marriage, connection, family. So you had something great with them, or you thought you did, right? They promised you this. Or it made it seem like you were going to have that. But with the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse, this person, I'm hearing they spun the block, meaning you thought the wheel was propelling forward and they spin it backwards. You ever know, those old fashioned phones, they're vintage now. They're considered vintage, where you could put your finger in the hole of the number and you could spin it around. I know y'all remember that phone. If you don't, maybe your grandparents had one. Potentially your parents, depending on the age or whatever like that. But I remember as a kid, I'm telling my age, I remember as a kid, there was that phone. They're vintage now. And you would stick your finger in there and swing that thing around to dial that number. And you have to put it there and swing it around. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. This is what I see. Maybe somebody still has a phone like that. I don't know. The phone that I'm seeing in my vision is like a cream colored white phone. I don't know. It has the long cord, when they still had the phones with the cords. Rotary. There you go, Brad. Thank you. I couldn't figure it out. I'm like, what is that? Thank you. I was like, I remember it when I was a kid. This is the vibe I'm getting. But like with those phones, it just depends on which number you had to dial. You had a green one. Ash, yeah. I see in my vision, I'm seeing a cream colored one, a white one. Okay. So this is what I see here with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. I feel like you were hoping, or you were thinking things were propelling forward, and really they were stagnant, or they were moving backward. I feel like this person would kind of say things to you, but things always retracted backwards. Give me more on the Wheel of Fortune. The Justice in the reverse and the Three of Wands in the reverse. Look at that. You notice how they are surfing to shore? Well, if this is in the reverse, this means they're still in the water. They're still, instead of going to shore, they're going deeper in the ocean, deeper in the water. All right. You don't know if you're going to sink or swim. This is how I feel that you were feeling. I don't know if I'm going to sink or swim with this person. You never felt complete. I feel like, Pisces, this person was keeping you confused on purpose. They were keeping you confused on purpose. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Dial tone. Yeah. Walter. This person with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like being held back, or something was held back. The Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So with the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, they held back a lot. They held back promises. They held back going forward. They held back manifestations. But I feel like this person could have been breadcrumbing you. They could have been telling you things, but never really living up to it. They lived up to some things to keep you engaged, keep you interested. But I feel like they didn't really pour into you at all. With the Knight of Wands here. See how we have the Knight of Wands? So it definitely feels like somebody moved forward here. All right. Was this you? Give me more on the Knight of Wands. Or the Seven of Coins in the reverse. I mean, Seven of Cups. I'm sorry. Why am I saying Seven of Coins? So Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. So somebody didn't feel like you grew with this person. Seven of Cups here in the reverse because somebody moved forward. And then, let's see, Seven of Cups. So someone moved forward, but let's see. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Someone moved forward. I feel like this was you. Maybe you felt like you didn't have a choice but to move forward in this situation. Five of Swords in the reverse here. Definitely feel like, Pisces, you were the only one that was fighting. You were the only one that was, to be real, could really see that this situation was not. They knew what they were doing, but this situation was not good for you. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Somebody could like to drink. The discipline in the reverse here. I definitely don't feel like this person wanted to be disciplined or wanted to be told that they were wrong or anything like that. With the Ace of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. They didn't want to be told that they were wrong. With the Ace of Swords here. Why do we have the Ace of Swords? With the La Bruja in the reverse, yeah. They didn't want to be told they were wrong. They didn't want to hear about things that you felt strongly about. I can definitely see why you felt like this person was not giving to this. And to be real, I don't feel like this person was ever going to give entirely to this anyway. All right, we're going to definitely look into their energy to see what what was the point? La Luna, here you go. That's confirmation. That's your card there. Moon energy, Pisces. I feel like this ending happened for you. Yeah, Page of Wands here. Aries, Leo, Sag. Yep, there was something coming along better with the Death in the reverse. Absolutely. I feel like this situation happened for you. What meant to kill your self-esteem or kill your joy? Actually, Pisces, when you get past this part or when you got to a place of feeling better, it really restored you to the point that a lot of you may be feeling like now there are some days when you're really happy, like you're walking on the clouds. But you have your moments of feeling sad. But I do feel like when you're really happy, you have those moments of feeling like you're walking on a cloud, literally. So what was meant to break you actually helped build you. But the thing about it, what broke you can't heal you. You have to heal you. I hope that makes sense. So what was sent to break you actually built you. But always know that what broke you can't heal you. Because you have to be willing to take in the healing energy in order to heal from whatever damage was done. Okay? I hope that makes sense, y'all. We have the Eight of Cups. That's what I'm talking about. Walking away. Absolutely. That's confirmation. Walking away from what no longer serves you. Even though you knew you thought you could have fortune with this person. You thought you could have fortune with this person. You thought you could live out your dream with this person. You thought you could, take on that Wheel of Fortune energy, get on the boat and sail and potentially gain more treasure, gain more progress, but you recognized that every time you tried this, you always ended back on shore. You could never in your dream world out in the ocean. You could never stay out there, Pisces. So instead of you taking another ride on this boat with this person that made you feel like you were going up and down, round and round, side to side all the time, you decided to leave the boat, the treasure, the dreams, all that behind and walk forward to your destiny. That's what you decided to do. Okay? And I feel like you knew that it was time to do this. I don't feel like anyone forced you to do it. I don't feel like this person forced you to do it. I feel like you made up in your mind that you needed and deserved more. And you set your sights on that. So you got out of it. and you walked on. Because to be real, Pisces, if you had kept yourself available to this person, if you had kept yourself available, this person would have always taken your love, but your love, the love that you needed from them, would have returned void, like a voided check that can't be cashed in for its value. You would have never gotten the love that you deserve from this person. But I feel like you know that. I feel like the most painful part about it is the fact that you wanted love from this person. But what hurts and it's like a realization and pain. You realize you couldn't have it with them. You realize that. Okay? So let's get a little bit more clarity on the love oracle here. All right? Move on the love oracle. We got the coffin card. Let's read what this says. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, transition, confirmation, Pisces. By you walking away with this 8 of Cups, you brought this thing to an end. You said adios. I'm no longer giving to this situation because I see that no matter how much, let me pick up this card again. No matter how much I want good things with you, no matter how much I've dreamt about being with you, no matter how much I would have been willing to travel in this situation with you to improve things, I see the reality of the situation. We never left shore. If we would leave, we always end up back here on the shore. We couldn't just pack up our hopes and dreams with this treasure chest here, get on the boat and sail and look forward to new heights, new currents. We could never do that because we never left the shore. So you walked away and you brought this to an end. You brought this to an end. Wow. I think it took you to end it, Pisces. Because if you weren't going to end it, they were not. They were going to play. They were going to play with you. They were going to keep coming back and playing with you. But it took you to really shut it down and bury this. You had to make it known to this person that you're not going to play with my heart. You're not going to play with my time. You're not going to play with my mind. You made it known to them. We're going to look at how you made it known to them. We're also going to look at how it affected them. Okay? It's not really important, but we're just going to see if we can get a glimpse into, did they get the message? Did they get it? And let's get some advice on moving forward, because it's all about moving forward. There's nothing wrong with looking at the current energy, what's on your mind and all that stuff, or what's out there. But we definitely want to propel forward, because what's done cannot be undone. And a lot of times things are done for a reason. And if you walked away with your head held high, Pisces, if you notice with the death card, you see how look at this. Check this out now. This is a cool card. You see how the death card, they are literally bringing this man to his death, bringing his life to an end. But what's interesting, if you turn this over, do you notice how he's walking away? Check it out. So he's transforming. Let me look at it again. Look. They're bringing him to an end, bringing his life to an end in a vicious way. So you went through a vicious cycle with this person. But if you flip it over, he's walking into something different. And look, his feet are in the clouds. How about that? That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. All right, let's take a look, Pisces, into their energy, see what's there. I just want to see, what could have been going on, right? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live and for other readings. Leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you, okay? We're going to use the Light Seers Tarot deck for this person's energy. Bear with me, everybody. As you know, I like to keep my cards in their designated boxes. All right. Okay, so let's take a look, Pisces. I really feel like Pisces, like I said earlier, you had to be the one to end this. You had to be the one to close this chapter. That's right. Who said that? Is that Danny? Yeah. Danny, you're correct. I believe that too. You had to be the one to bring this to an end. You had to be the one to choose yourself. All right, let's get one more good shuffle. Okay. All right. Energies around Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, cross watcher. Let's look into this energy, Pisces, okay? The overall energy, I have the Five of Swords. The bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's confused. I take a sip of my drink. Sorry. Somebody's confused. It could be this air sign. The Eight of Pentacles is in the reverse because this is a person that know that they didn't work as hard as they could have, but they're confused. Like, this is weird. So they know they didn't put in the work. So why is this person confused? Give me more on that. Eight of Pentacles and Five of Swords. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay. So they definitely know, Pisces, that you don't trust them with your heart. They know that. Give me a love oracle. Start off this reading. Twin flame. This could be a twin flame connection for some of you. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. For some of you, you could feel like this is a twin flame. Let's get one more. Give me 1 second, everybody. And this was, or oh, this is something else here. Or some of you could feel like this is a soulmate, soul connection, partnership agreement, soul contract. Not sure how you could feel like that's a soulmate, but some of you could feel that way. No judgment here. But so we definitely know we got twin flame energy, soulmate energy, or soulmate energy could be where you are because of your vibration. You could be a soulmate, but maybe not for this person. Okay, maybe not for this person. But let's look at the rest of the reading. So we got the Seven of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. So definitely feels like there were some decisions that had to be made on this person's end. They're confused because what they know is, we're going to look because I don't want to assume. We got to pull a card. But what they know is you don't trust them with your heart. They're confused about it. But I don't understand why they're confused when they simply didn't put in the effort. So let's see. And there were choices this person had to make. Give me more on the Seven of Cups. What were the choices? I mean, why are they confused? Let's see. Because it's pretty clear that they were choosing not to put into this at all. Ten of Cups in the reverse. They had to choose happiness with you or happiness elsewhere. Whether this was happiness with somebody else or happiness single and looking for somebody else. So they had to make a decision. I don't think you gave this person an ultimatum. Some of you could have said, well, if we're not going to work on this connection, we need to go our separate ways. Then others of you could have just not wanting to work on it, and you were just done. But whatever the case, this person here, they had an opportunity to choose to be happy with you or to be happy single. And happy single may have meant dealing with someone else or just being single. They could do what they want to do. Okay. Let's clarify Ten of Cups energy with the Love Oracle. Let's get one more. Girl with snake. Empath, narcissist, paradigm, being charming or being charmed or used. Enable boundaries here. So some of you could have felt like this person was a narcissist. Some of you could have felt like they had narcissistic traits. You know, I know that narcissist word is just used so faithfully now. But some of you could literally felt like this person was a narc. All right. You could have felt like you were the empath and they were the narc. And they could have been. I'm not saying they were not. But always remember that we all have toxic traits sometimes. And until we recognize what traits could be toxic to someone else and vice versa, we'll be missing out on a lot of things. But let's just look and see. With the Queen of Swords here coming out, I feel like this person, they had a lot going on. Give me more on the Queen of Swords. With the Ace of Cups in the reverse, yeah, this person was not fulfilled really in their life. All right, they were not. With the Fool card, but they wanted to be, they didn't want to be held down or tied down, but they were not fulfilled in their life at all. Ace of Swords in the reverse. A lot of thought and process in Pisces by this person. It's almost like wishful thinking. So I don't know if this person was thinking about material things or what their ideal love situation would look like, or I don't know. It just seemed like they were always in their head. Give me all the Ace of Swords in the reverse, but it doesn't seem like the thoughts were beneficial at all. The Devil in the reverse. Yeah, this person could have had thoughts. Maybe this person was battling with addictions and they were trying to repel their thoughts, but it was hard. So let's just say if this person was a heavy drinker, they may have been trying to stop drinking and they figured out that they weren't ready, or it was a temptation that they couldn't like shake, or any type of addiction. This person could have been trying to think hard about how they could stop doing whatever they were doing, and they struggle with it. Okay. Even if it's just like self-loathing or talking bad about themselves, talking bad about others, anything that seemed like they had an addiction to, it seemed like it was hard for them to shake it or something. You know? Give me more of the Devil in the reverse. With the Two of Swords, yeah, they could see it. This person knew exactly what their truth was. They didn't hide that. Give me more on the Love Oracle. They didn't deny their truth here. The Runner. Runner in a codependent relationship. Fear of intimacy. Listening to ego. Was this person a runner? So your situation could have been a codependent connection, and this person didn't want commitment. Or maybe, did you notice that when you got close to them or you tried to show them affection, they would leave? But I feel like, Pisces, you may have responded to them leaving and they tried to say you were the runner. Oh, you're running away from your feelings, or you're running away from this. How can I trust you, Pisces, if all you do is shut down? But they never talk about what intrigued you to shut down. They always would just put the blame on you. But when you react to their action, all of a sudden it was your fault. This person could have said you were the runner, Pisces, and really it was them. Notice at the bottom it says runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to ego. They could have been the one that was the runner. What was clear about this person's energy here? Mirror. How about that? I said what was clear about their energy. We got mirror, mirroring each other. Self-image relationships reflect our wounds. Introspection. So whatever Pisces this person was battling, okay, whatever that may have been, they knew exactly what it was. I don't know if they shared it with you, and they knew exactly what they needed to do to improve it. But this person may not have been ready to do that. With the Five of Wands here, I feel like there was a constant struggle or battle here. You know, let's get more on the Five of Wands. What was the battle? What was the struggle here for this person? Whether it was with Pisces or within themselves. What was the battle here? The Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So we got the Queen of Pentacles energy. Give me more on that. What was the battle here for this person? Struggle. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh. This person has some growing pains. They could have been battling with themselves, trying to grow, trying to elevate, trying to get to the next level in life. They could have been battling. You know, the Six of Pentacles. Give me more on that Six of Pentacle energy. Why do we have the Six of Pentacles for this person? The Eight of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like this person would try to give you enough attention to keep you from walking away. Or maybe you felt like, okay, this person's just giving me enough attention to keep me from walking away. What was the point of this? Give me a love oracle for this energy. What was the point of this person doing this? Passion. Insane chemistry. Liking each other equally. Having fun. Oh, this person loved passion with you. But that wasn't a reason for you to stay in something that wasn't good for you. And every time you try to get away, I feel like maybe they try to lure you in with passion. You know? Kissing, holding, touching, rubbing, grabbing, whatever. I feel like this is something that they felt like their intimacy would keep you there. Or they felt like they knew you and they knew you weren't. Which, this is good. This is the vibe I'm getting here. What I'm about to say is really good. Pisces, this person knew that you were not a person to share yourself with just anybody. Men or women. You know, like you didn't share like your body and all that stuff with just anybody. So this person really appreciated the fact that you were not like that. But I also feel like this person is a bit scared that you're going to move forward, which I hope you do. That you're going to move forward and somebody else is going to have such a loyal person such as yourself. Even if this person tried to make it seem like you were out here dealing with different options, they knew intuitively that you were a one woman or a one man person. They knew that. Okay, that's for somebody. Maybe it's for all of you. Give me more on the Eight of Cups energy here. Eight of Cups in the reverse. The Star in the reverse. Absolutely. Aquarius. That's what I'm talking about. So with them not wanting you to walk away, them not wanting you to shine for anyone else because of the past or whatever y'all shared, you know, they don't want to think about nobody else having that. But unfortunately, eventually, it's going to happen, right? All right, so what was hindering this person's growth? What was hindering this person's growth? Love call. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Okay, so they could have been hindered by a potential third party. Okay, hate to tell you that, Pisces. They could have been hindered by a potential third party. Give me more on this third party energy, please. That could have been hindering them from growing with you. The Hangman. Yeah, it could have been something that had nothing to do with you that made them feel stuck. Like, It could have been an ex for them, or if it wasn't an ex, it could have just been another person, maybe in their ear or something like that. Nine of Wands here. I don't feel like this person really would tell you about this. Why do they hold this from Pisces? Why did this person hold this from Pisces? Why did they tell Pisces about this third party or third person? The Five of Pentacles, because they knew you were a good person. They knew that you were a good person. And they didn't want to tell you because they knew at the bottom of the deck, they knew if they told you the truth with the Nine of Cups in the reverse, you were going to walk away and take what love you have for them with you. They knew that. They were like, if Pisces finds this out, he or she is going to take everything and probably not talk to me again. You know, pull a love oracle for that. Hammer. What did I tell you? Putting the hammer down. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. Yes, this person knew if you found out the truth, you were going to put the hammer down and let this ride, and you were going to pull yourself away from this person. They knew that. How does this person feel about Pisces at this time? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. I don't feel like Pisces, they've been able to really get away from thinking about this connection that quickly. I feel like they thought they would be able to, but it's kind of still lingering in their mind with the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, they feel some unfinished business here. Why does this person feel unfinished business? Why do they feel unfinished business? They're dealing with a third party or potentially, but why are they feeling unfinished business? Two of Cups in the reverse. I told you they feel unfinished business. Honestly, I feel like they may still care with the lovers here, Gemini. So to be honest, and if they didn't close this cycle out correctly, they may think about this for a while. But I suggest you keep moving forward because you do and have always deserved better. All right. With the Ace of Wands in the reverse. They may not be able to figure out why they can't stop thinking about this, but clearly we see why, right, Pisces? Give me more on the Ace of Wands here in the reverse. With the Judgment, because they didn't handle it right. They didn't close this out right. I don't feel like it was horrible, but either they could feel unfinished business because they didn't get to tell you the truth, or they didn't tell you everything, but definitely feels like to them something feels unfinished. I feel like you got a chance to speak your piece. You got a chance to tell this person how you felt. Yeah, Tower in the reverse. I'm telling you, something wasn't said. Something wasn't said. Give me more on this Tower in the reverse. What's unfinished? What's unsaid potentially? I mean, it's really going to be up to this person to want to reveal it, but let's see. Let's look in. Give me more on this Tower in the reverse. What could this person have not told Pisces? What could still be lingering out there? The King of Pentacles in the reverse. Oh. Give me more on that King of Pentacles in the reverse. The Four of Wands. And let's get a love oracle. Not today. Not dealing, hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. So with the King of Pentacles in the reverse, clarifying the Tower in reverse, clearly this person potentially has some unfinished words or did some things that they didn't get a chance to say. Probably something dealing with their stability. Maybe their stability wasn't quite what you thought it was, Pisces. With the Four of Wands here, they could have been working on something. I hope this person wasn't married. Ugh, that would be awful. If they were married and they didn't tell you. Some type of union here or working on something. But maybe their stability wasn't all the way there. Wasn't together. Marriage is something that they felt like you would have wanted for some of you. Or this person could have been married. But what this oracle card coming out, the not today card, this person could have been hurt. They could have been avoiding the conversation between you two. I definitely feel like you put some boundaries down. They didn't like that. They could have been angry because you asserted boundaries. You put some boundaries in place. You could have literally told this person, like, if we're not going to work on this situation, then we need to just go on. You know, you could have just put the boundary out there. Good for you. Good for you for for getting it out there. Because had you not, I don't know if they would have. I really don't. I feel like this person was pretty much being nudged to tell you the truth. They didn't come out in one reading like a couple of weeks ago. I feel like this person was like really being nudged, too many cards, to tell you the truth. All right, let me get one more love oracle for this person's energy here. Karmic relationship. Y'all, I tell you, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. This could have been a karmic for a lot of you. This could have been a karmic, and you know what, a karmic situation, it's usually a lesson here. Okay? So, we had all three came out. Some of you could have been a soulmate. Some of you could have been a twin flames. And most of you, it was a karmic. Whatever situation this was, I feel like this person, they didn't handle themselves right. And at the bottom of this deck, I have the heart with the key. Welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. Perfect. So that's what you deserve. That's what you deserve. You don't deserve all this mess here. You may look back and you may feel bad, Pisces. Your feelings may be hurt when you think about this karmic twin flame or potentially soulmate situation. You may be hurt sometimes, but this is what you really deserve. You really deserve someone that literally has the key to your heart, who deserves to unlock your heart. This person was not it. They were not it. I feel like they played a role. They played with the situation a little bit. But I don't feel like they were serious. In fact, I don't even know if they were ever serious. I don't feel like they were ever serious. Okay? I hate to say that because I don't like when people play games with people's feelings. But I don't feel like they were ever really serious because of the intensity of the deception and the fact that there were a lot of things that they were not saying. You know? There were a lot of things that they were not saying. So let's look and see if there's anything that I missed. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Anything that I may have missed for Pisces. And then we're going to go into your advice. All right, we're going to use the Secrets of Paradise deck. Let's look and see if there's anything that I missed for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Let's get 3 more shuffles here. Anything I may have missed for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Cross Watcher. Is there anything that I may have missed for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Anything I didn't pick up? Anything that Pisces need to know moving forward? All right. The overall energy, I have the 3 of Cups. Bottom of the deck, I have the El Bobo card at the bottom. I definitely feel like, Pisces, there could have been a third party in that past situation. But I also feel like that your highest version needs you to have fun more, needs you to have more fun. A lot of you want to do a lot more socializing, okay, because you feel like maybe you're not getting anywhere, or you want to get back to your happiness. Give me more on that. Three of Cups and elbow bow in the reverse. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah. So I feel like, Pisces, this may be the time for you to give yourself the attention, the love, and support that you've been giving other suitors when you were dating them. The Dame of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like, Pisces, you've been doing all of this trying to keep the right person, or all this somewhat like put your best foot forward. You've impressed a lot of people, and you still do, but now it's time to impress you. Now it's time to really stand out to you. All right, give me more on the Dame of Swords. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. Absolutely. Because maybe, Pisces, in the past you forgot yourself. You know? Thank you, Danny. You may have forgotten yourself. With the Queen of Cups here, I feel like intuitively, Pisces, you can feel like, I forgot myself again. I allowed people to come in and have access to my energy, and I forgot about me. I forgot about what I really needed. All right, High Priestess. Remember, you are the High Priestess. That's your energy at your highest form. So we can't forget about you, and we definitely can't forget about the fruit that you bear. You bear a lot of great fruit, a lot of ripe fruit that, I'm telling you, feed a lot of souls. And the soul and the heart that's made to love you will see that without deception. Seven of Swords in the reverse. You will not have to deceive this person, and this person will not want to deceive you in order to get your love. It will just flow. Give me more on that Seven of Swords in the reverse. Because somebody was very unkind to you. Or you've had a few people. Too many cards came out. You've had a few people, Pisces, that were just totally unkind to you. Totally unkind to you. With the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. You've had people to come in, Pisces, and offer you love, and still left you like this with the Nine of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Just left you standing there on a defense. You've had a lot of that. So now it's time to love you. With the Four of Wands here, celebrate you. Until that right person comes in to give you your justice. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. To give you your adequate justice, to give you what's due to you. The Six of Swords here in the reverse. No longer trying to seek out ways to take on energy that's not good. Okay, no longer doing that. I feel like you left a lot of bad things behind, because like I said, there were a lot of people that were not kind to you. Give me more on the Six of Swords in the reverse. We got the Two of Swords in reverse, and you see that now, Pisces. Maybe you didn't see that before because you wanted to really believe somebody, and they were not good for you. The High Priest in the reverse, they were not who they said they were. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. They may have been telling you that they were choosing a certain lifestyle, and they were not. Give me more on the Six of Wands in the reverse. And with the King of Wands in the reverse, this person made you question yourself a lot because they were not authentic. So with the Five of Swords, it's best to walk away from situations that don't feel right, don't sit right. And I feel like you've been doing that. That's why you're walking into something new with the Lovers. Getting away from things that no longer serve you with the Chariot. Cancer energy could have dealt with the Cancer, or new energy of a Cancer could be coming in. All right. Let's get a few love oracles to close out this reading. Get some love oracles for Pisces. Closing out the reading, please. Separation. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of future. Yeah, it definitely feels like somebody could be missing you in separation. But like I said, with the Chariot, look at this, directly beside the separation card, you need to propel forward. It is time to move on. No matter who misses you, No matter who's yearning for you, maybe you've been feeling energetically like somebody's yearning, like someone wants you to call, somebody wants you to reach out. No. For your own sanity, for your own need, Pisces, do not reach out. Especially this person was not kind to you. Date with the date card. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date. So you could be dating. You could be positioning yourself to date. But as we know, take your time. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. But at the same time, we definitely want to date with intention if that's what you want. So just because somebody in separation is missing you, that does not mean you need to call this person. That does not mean you need to go back to them. Because you've got to remember they were unkind to you. All right? They were unkind to you. Let's get one more love oracle. They were not nice to you. I don't even know all of what went on, but I just don't feel it. With the love call, someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. I'm telling you, it's isn't this interesting? We got the separation card, the date card, and the love call. So somebody in separation may be missing you. You thinking about moving forward, dating somebody else, dating new prospects. And then we got the love call. Somebody wanting to call, probably this person in separation, to try to express some type of love or you know, admiration or something like that. But you need to be focused on, if you're not wanting to date, that's great. If you don't want to, that's fine as well. But if you want to date, focus on that. If you want to just focus on self, focus on that. You know, just focus on that. Because it seems like right when you get in your mind that you want to date or just to move forward, that's when somebody might come back in trying to give you some type of message of love, or I miss you, I never stop thinking about you, whatever. And they may never stop thinking about you. And that's okay. But still, you need to move forward, and so do they. Because guess what? They were not kind to you. At the bottom of the deck, I have the heartbroken card. Can't make this up. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Just saying. Just saying. And it's right under the love call card. The heartbroken. So I kid you not. You still healing yourself. But right after you decide you want to move forward with this Chariot and looking forward to new love, somebody may try to come in and say something from the past about them being heartbroken. I mean, you know. Sometimes that's for the best, Kim. Sometimes, you know, disappearing for a little bit and working on yourself can be the best thing, whether it's blocking, maybe getting off your social media for a while to detox, whatever you need to do, because sometimes watching social media and all this stuff can be overstimulation. So sometimes you may need to like detox from that side of living and get back to yourself. And then maybe you could revisit all of this stuff a little later when you're in a better place mentally, especially after a heartbreak. You can remove the person you were dating from your social media. If you want to block them, that's your prerogative, but you can also unfollow them. You can also unfriend them. It really depends on you, but you need a break. If you're trying to deal with the fact that somebody was unkind to you and you still got to see their face every day in person or online, it is difficult to heal from that. It is difficult. So you may need to remove this person off your social media. If you got kids by them, I mean, you know, quite naturally, we have to work a little harder because you may have to see this person. But have your boundaries set. Have your boundaries set, because you need time to heal. And you can't do it looking at all this stuff all the time. Looking at pictures, looking at text, looking at this, looking at that. It's just hard to do it like that. I'm not saying that everybody's the same. But if you know in your heart that it's hard for you to look at your ex and all this stuff, you need to consider cleaning up your social media. Okay? Like I said, if you got kids by them, you know, you got to do a workaround. Do your drop-offs. Have your boundaries. But that doesn't mean you have to be friends with them on social media. Unless you're strong enough and you feel good about it, you don't have to be friends with your child's mom or dad on social media. For now. Maybe later you'll be better. But right now, it may be difficult. It may be difficult. So we have to keep that in mind. Let's pull one more love oracle. Seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third party interference. So like I said, y'all, some of you could be starting back dating or talking to someone, and there could be a third party interference from a past person that you're separated from. But just keep yourself in alignment. If this is not you wanting to date right now, this could just be the fact that you are very vibrant. A lot of people find you attractive. People could be flirting with you. You know, it's just you. It's your natural aura. That doesn't mean you have to take on every proposition that comes your way. But somebody could really be, you know, glad to know you, glad to see you, like looking at you. That's just what it is. But just keep that in mind, okay? Let me pull a love oracle for new love, because definitely seems like you may be dating. So let's pull a love oracle for new love. Let's look at new love for Pisces. Too many cards. Let me try it again. Let's look at new love for Pisces. Love oracle, please. New love for Pisces. Let's pull a love oracle for Pisces. For new love. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. So be careful, Pisces. A new interest could be a karmic. Oh, wow. Wasn't expecting that. And then we have girl with the snake. Be careful. I feel like the karmic may be coming out in girl with the snake, which is an empath, the narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enable boundaries. I feel like those two cards are coming out because maybe it's time to work on healing more so that you don't keep attracting the same energy. So you can get out of this dynamic of you being the empath and somebody else being a narcissist. So it's all about, you know, working on yourself. So hopefully you can meet another empath. Wouldn't that be great? That's well balanced in he or she, like their feminine and masculine energy. Hopefully you can meet another empath such as yourself, you know, that is balanced in their masculine and feminine energy so that you two can come together and gel. Okay. So yeah, work on the healing. Because I feel like that's why we're getting this stuff right here. Because if you're not careful, you can repeat the same cycle until things improve. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, everybody. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you like what you see here, leave a comment to let me know how it resonates with you. Information on personal. Reach out to me, www.theempress555.com/, or you can visit, you can email me as well at intuitive.picean, picean.empress@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Stay safe and blessed. Take care, everybody. Kim says, I believe I'm good by myself right now. Thank you, Empress 555. My pleasure, Kim. Thank you. Hope you have a great one, everybody. Make sure you share this message. If you got something from it today, I hope you did. Share this message so somebody else could get the same message as well. And they could also become a subscriber and join us for the lives, okay? Even if they're not a Pisces, any other signs or people that are just cross-watching, please share it on your other platforms. I really love to hear from other people all around. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay blessed and safe. Remember, you are worth it at all times. Take care of yourself. Love and light. Namaste. Bye.